Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pasty-T Retro Gaming on Pasty-T Gaming. We are playing another Doom game, Doom 2 to be exact, and this game is, I guess before you had downloadable content, they just made new games, and I'm not going to say Doom 2 isn't worthy of its own title because it's a really fun game as well, but I would say that it is more or less a downloadable content version of Doom 1 because a lot of the stuff is the same, but there are some differences, and we're going to go ahead and do a level select because I kind of want to show y'all. I'm not going to play the full game, but we are going to go to this map Dead Simple because this one kind of gives an idea of some of the new things that they added in Doom 2 that Doom 1 didn't have. We're going to do Hey Not Too Rough, and you'll see a new weapon, actually the only new weapon, and then you'll see two new enemies in this level, and then we'll go ahead and just play for a little bit, and I'll just describe some of the new stuff because there's a few new enemies in the game, but for the most part all the same enemies come back, and let's just go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so we start off with a backpack with a lot of ammo, which is really nice. And then a super shotgun, which is a double barrel shotgun. And we're about to fight a new enemy called a Mancubus. You can see them right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this invisibility because they are tough. As you can see, they've already knocked off a third of my health just from hanging out. But the super shotgun is nice because it does a lot of damage. The reload speed's a little bit slower than the regular shotgun, and it does use 2 shells per shot. So now we're about to fight another new enemy, and these are called arachnotrons, and you'll see that they are just a little bit smaller than the Spider Mastermind. But don't let that fool you because they are pretty deadly. And as you can see, they shoot off like a plasma beam kind of shoot. See, they are almost killing me. Yeah, so this level's pretty tough just because you fight a lot of guys that can kill you really easily. I mean, look at that. Alright, so we're going to do it again. But either way, so basically this level's just those arachnotrons and the Mancubus. And once you kind of get all these platforms down, so we're going to try to grab there's a Mega Sphere, which I believe is new to Doom 2 as well. I may be wrong, but the Mega Sphere is this guy right here. It gives you full armor, full health. So now that we have rockets, we're going to do a little bit better. I think these guys take like 4 or 5 rockets. There we go. And then that's the end right there, that little piece. Okay, so yeah, so a little bit easier now that we have the rocket launcher, but still a big threat because these guys knock out a lot, and they shoot pretty fast too, as you can see. So necessary to have. So now that we've killed all the enemies, the middle part goes up, secret area, which isn't really secret. I mean, this is the only way to end the level. But we're gonna collect a little bit more ammo before we finish this map. Just so that we're set up for the next map. So as you can see, 2 brand new enemies. There are a couple more enemies that are brand new to Doom 2. One is called, I think it's called the Archdemon. I might be wrong on that, but either way, it's a guy that does a huge explosive attack plus can resurrect enemies, and you may see that in the next level. And then there's another one. Oh, okay, so this level's really neat. I'm glad that we're on this one. So this one, as you can see, let me open up the map. So it's just a whole bunch of different doors. Each door has its own kind of way of getting around it. So we'll do this one first because there's a bunch of the cacodemons in here. They're all going to aggro at the same time. But the super shotgun's really good. Even with the slower rate of fire, it knocks out a whole lot more. I want to say that it's equivalent to 3 full shotgun blasts, and my basis on that is that a Pinky normally takes 3 shotgun blasts, maybe 2 if you're extremely accurate and you hit with every single pellet, but this will kill it with one burst, so that's really neat. Alright, so there's going to be a bunch of these guys, Pinkies. We're going to go ahead and just take them out from here. So this level's cool because there's definitely a way of approaching each of the rooms. Like as you can see right here, they can't really do anything to me, so I'm able to just kind of mop them up. Of course, I'm just able to miss completely. Because once you grab the rocket launcher, it'll open up the pathway to them, and that's not exactly what we would want if we were looking to not die. Even though this is a giant arena. Alright, so that's 2 rooms done. I believe this room is just for teleporting. Yeah, we can go through here. It's not too bad. So as you can see, this is kind of a middle area. But 1 shot and he's dead, so that's nice. Okay, so here's another room with a bunch of imps. And we're going to go ahead and take them out with rocket launcher because you can see they haven't even aggroed yet. But once they aggro, then, you know, we have to take them out pretty fast. Not too bad, not too bad. So one of the cool rooms, the reason that I'm glad that we're at this level now, is that there is a room with a bunch of, I don't know if they're Hell Knights or Barons of Hell, and a Cyber Demon here, right here. So you can see all of them. That's kind of crazy, right? Well, it gets even crazier because there's a Cyber Demon. Now, this is a wonderful chance to allow them to fight each other. Now, obviously, there's 4 invulnerability spheres in here, and then a mega sphere or supercharger, whatever it's called. But we're going to let them mop each other up, and then we're going to go through and try to finish up the rest of them with our plasma gun. Yeah, so you can hear him kind of all attacking him because I think he wanted to shoot me, but his rocket couldn't get past them, so he ended up, you know, aggroing them and getting them upset. But it's just kind of neat. Oh, he's like stuck. Look at that. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna aggro them all right now. I don't think we have enough ammo to kill them all, but we'll try. If we had a BFG, that would be perfect. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab another invulnerability sphere. Try to. Yeah, because I don't know how long it's going to take for it to run out, and I would rather not be on the receiving end of all of their, you know, onslaught without it. Come on. There we go. We'll go ahead and switch to rockets for this guy. Yeah, I think these are Barons of Hell just because of how much damage they're taking. Alright, so we get a red key. We're going to go ahead and grab the last one. And so this room is nothing but 1 Kako Demon, but because we have the invulnerability, we can go ahead and take care of him easily. Alright, so get the yellow key from this room. Or, I'm sorry, we get the red key from this room. A bunch of imps will come out. So we can take full advantage of having the invulnerability and just knock them out that way. So there's only one more door, and this door has a surprise for us, and we have to be fast, or else you're stuck. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So this door, if you are not fast and these pathways fall, they're not coming back up. You're done. But that's the end of the level. So that level's pretty neat. I really feel like what they did in this game is they just added a whole bunch of new kind of variety to the game, and obviously like new weapons, new enemies, that kind of stuff. But it's really neat. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to a new level because I don't believe this one has the enemy that I really want to show off, which is the Archdemon. It could, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna go ahead and pause. We're gonna go to a new level. I'm gonna show you all the Archvile, that's what they're called, not Archdemon, Archvile. People are probably like, what in the hell is wrong with you? Alright, so here we go. What is that guy called? Pain Elemental. That's what that guy's called. And as you can see, his form of attack is producing lost souls. And that's very dangerous because, as you can see, lost souls will home in on you. And when he dies, up to 4 lost souls can spawn from his death, which is kind of frightening because you're not done with him once you kill him. Plus, if you are next to him when he blows up, that's really painful. So I would say that it's probably the best not to be on that end of him. But yes, so that is a Pain Elemental. And as his name implies, he is not the happiest thing to run across. Oh yeah, there's the guy up there. But either way, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and skip to a new level. We're going to find the Archvile. I'm going to show you all that. And I believe those are the new enemies in this game. There are other enemies, obviously, that came from the previous game, but those are the new ones that they add. And obviously there's like a whole lot of levels. I think I got to run across this. Yep. I thought that there was an Archvile on this level, but I guess not. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pause, get to the Archvile, and then I'll come unpause and show y'all what he does. So I think I kind of lied to y'all. There's another enemy that's brand new to this game, and this one may seem really familiar if you are a fan of the Doom 2016, and it's these guys. And I can't remember what they're called. But they shoot homing rockets at you, as you can see the one following me around. Okay, there's our buddy Arachnotron back. I'm gonna try to... So yeah, they're a skeleton with a dual rocket launcher that they have equipped to their shoulders, and they're pretty tough. Alright, blue key, cool. But yeah, I don't know if there's an Archvile in this level, but I just wanted to show y'all that because I ran across that dude. There might be an Archvile in this level, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, so there's that dude too. And like I said, I can't remember what they're called. I'd have to look it up. But there's a yellow key in here somewhere. Oh, there's pinkies in here. Oh, there's a yellow key. Grab that. Leave this place. A lot of these secret areas. So yeah, so when I find the Archvile, we'll be back, and then I'll give my final thoughts on Doom 2. Okay, now I remember where the Archvile is. We're on the next stage. I went ahead and finished that one out, so now we're about to see the Archvile in action. You're going to get to see his moveset as well. So once I walk through here, there's the Archvile. And what he does is he'll do that exploding thing, and it knocks out a lot. So if we kill this imp, he's also going to be programmed to... Okay, that's going to hurt me. I want him to... Stop it. So, there he goes. So he resurrected the imp, and he'll resurrect all the enemies. So if there are multiple Archviles, they can resurrect themselves. And you can see how much he knocks out, too. Like, his blast, I don't know what it's completely equivalent to, but it's almost like a rocket shot to the face. So, but you can end up... you can't avoid it by kind of doing what they call line of sight. And what that means is basically if you get out of the area that he would be able to see you, then his move will not hurt you. So that's the best way to deal with him, is to kind of line of sight his shots, and then, you know, just go in and attack while you have an opening. But yeah, so that's the Archvile, and I believe that is the absolute last new enemy that they brought into this. We'll go ahead and show him off again, because he's kind of cool. So you line of sight him, he doesn't hurt you. Basically, he can't shoot you through walls. But, goodness, yeah, it's like a rocket blast. So, if you can't hurt him, he can't hurt you. So that's the best way to deal with him. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to hit me from there. Yeah, so he's kind of tough. I mean, obviously I'm not like trying to kill him like extremely well, but so Archvile, really, really tough. I don't know if he can bring back to life like cyber demons and Spider Mastermind, that kind of stuff, but he definitely can bring back the lesser demons, which, you know, is very formidable, because you're thinking like, oh, I already cleared these dudes out, but no, I have to fight him again because this one butthead decides that he wants to, you know, resurrect all the enemies. So kind of a formidable foe. But I would say Doom 2, between Doom and Doom 2, I like Doom 2 more. I feel like it has more variety. Obviously, they've added stuff that Doom 1 did not have, like the new enemies, the new weapon, the super shotgun, and I love the super shotgun. But I do feel like Doom 2 of the two is the better game, and I know that's not completely fair because you have, you know, a team that's been able to develop, you know, it. I mean, Doom 1 was obviously their beginnings of this series, and it obviously took off. I mean, they're still making Doom games, so it's just really great that they're able to do that. But I would say that between the two, I think Doom 2 is the better game, and it's just a little bit more polished. The levels are a lot more unique, and the design of the levels are awesome. As y'all saw with that one, where it was just like the room of doors that I had to go between. So we're gonna try to. Yeah, don't do it! Don't do it! We're gonna try to stun him with the. Oh, that's it. So he has a lot of health too, as y'all can see. He is a formidable foe. Come on, buddy. Yeah, and he will unlimitedly respawn the dudes. Okay, I'm just not doing good. So either way, so that's going to do it for me. I just wanted to give you all kind of rundown of Doom 2, what makes it different than Doom 1, why it's a great game, why both of them are great games, but this one I feel like is more my favorite. I might have just played this more as a child. I might have just had more just exposure to it because between the two, I thought that this one was a little bit more, you know, unique and advanced and all that kind of stuff. But so yeah, so that's kind of my take on it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out the other Doom videos that I did. I went through an entire complete run through of the first game, and except for the bonus levels because I kind of couldn't figure out how to get to them, but that's okay. And if y'all want to see me do a full game of this, we can do it. It is about the same, I would say, as the other one, except there's not like episodes. They kind of throw them all together. So let me know in the comments. Let me know what else y'all want me to play. I'm going to do Doom 64, that's for sure. I'm going to do a full run through of that in episodic form. So be looking forward to that. But that's going to do it for me today. And I appreciate all the support. And for new viewers, if you would consider subscribing to the channel, that would really help me out a lot. And for new and old viewers, if y'all would consider dropping a like, maybe leaving a comment below, let me know what you think, and all that kind of stuff. Share with your friends. Maybe they want to see this too. But I appreciate everybody that's going on this video game journey with me, and that's going to be it for me today, so we will see you in the next video.